Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Kol Haloyim, La Alahayana, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Hashem, Ruchak Wadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well, who gave us this knowledge, through the power of Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah. I want to say Shalom Lobakorium, which means peace to the elect. This is Lakamah Ka'amah from the Virginia branch of Great Millstone, Salakia. And I was just meditating on the way it is, the way the woman maneuvers in these later days. It's a lot of wickedness pushed onto them, and they act on it. Right now you got these women having a cucumber challenge, and they basically performing a sexual act on a damn vegetable. That's bugged out right there. That's like real bugged out. And these women are it's such a monkey see monkey do era right about now that you got a whole bunch of women doing it, and it's just showing you how far our people have come, well, basically how low they are, I should say. A woman is the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American woman is at an all-time low, man. They're disgusting, man. There are some righteous women, but 9 times out of 10, man, they're just wicked, man. And I just want to pull a couple scriptures out. It's sickening, man. I saw a video today where a girl was doing all type of BS with this damn vegetable, man. It vexed my spirit to see our women act like that, man. You supposed to do that with your man behind closed doors, not let the whole world know what you do, what type of sexual things you do, man. That's not righteous, you know what I mean? But anyway, let me get a couple scriptures. This is Isaiah 3:12. Salaki, let it load up real quick. Computer acting stupid again. Right, okay, here we go. This is Isaiah 3:12. It says, "As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err and destroy the way of thy paths." Right, and the reason why the children are our oppressors, well, one reason I should say, is because the woman runs stuff right now, and they will use their children to get back at the man, the husband, or the children's father. You know what I mean? They'll dangle them right in front of them. Whether it's if they want to see their kids, the woman will basically stop the father from seeing the kids. You know what I mean? Or put a restraining order out on them, or basically if I know a lot of cases with these nigga women. If they don't get a certain amount of money from the husband or the child's father, they hold the kids back from seeing their dad. That's ridiculous. You know what I mean? If you don't kick out enough of money, or you can't see your son or your daughter, and women do that all the time, man. So it says, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err and destroy the way of thy paths. That's why a woman does not need to lead. A woman does not need to be the head of a household. That's going to lead to confusion. A woman, you got to think about it. How can a woman run a household when around 7 days out of the month, they don't even act like themselves? They lose blood and go crazy, and I'm going to get a preset to that. Because you got these women thinking that they could run everything. They think they could run a household. They think that they could run a business. They think that they don't need no man. They think they could be in positions of high places, and that's not what the Most High wants, And give me 1 second. Let me see if I can pull this up. This is Salakia. This is First Timothy 2:12. It says, "But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over a man, but to be in silence." So so a woman's supposed to be quiet when they in the presence of a man. A woman's not supposed to be a judge. A woman's not supposed to be a police officer, a correctional officer, none of that. A woman's not even supposed to be a teacher, yo. Think about it, man. A woman with 30 days, a woman acts like 3 different women, you know what I mean? Depending. They got cramps, they in pain, they got an attitude. They on their period, they got an attitude. If they don't get sex, you know what I mean? Nowadays, these women, if they don't get sex, they bug out, you know? They get angry and volatile, you know what I mean? So it's just, you know, this is what we deal with nowadays with these women. That's why, hey, man, if you have a woman, that's cool. You know what I mean? But don't be over here trying to chase, in this days, don't be trying to chase these women around and have multiple women, man. Because, you know, it's hard right now having one woman. If you got more than one woman, man, that's going to take you from doing the work, you know? This is, let me get my apocrypha. This is Sirach. Give me 1 second. Sirach 26:7. An evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro. Right. And think about when you shake a egg yolk up. It's battered all over the place. It went haywire, you know. He that have hold of her is as though he held a scorpion. And what does a scorpion do? A scorpion stings. You know what I mean? And what they say, hell have no fury like a woman scorned. Hey, man, you got a angry woman with evil thoughts, man, or a baby mom, like people like to say, man, they will make your life a living hell, man. That's why you got to pray for a righteous woman, you know. Verse 8, a drunken woman and a gadder abroad causes great anger, and she will not cover her own shame. And that's not just a drunken woman with alcohol, because, you know, you could be drunk of all these different philosophies, and these women are drunk off of different philosophies, man. They got right now it's the bad bitch syndrome. Oh, I'm a bad bitch philosophy. Or what's it right now? A hot girl summer. All these women want to be a hot girl, have a hot girl summer. But what is that saying? That they want to be loose whores, you know what I'm saying? Why you want to have a hot girl summer? Nah, have a quiet summer and sit down, fold some clothes or something, you know? Get in the kitchen and cook. Keep your household, keep your man happy, keep your children in order, you know? What type of madness is that, yo? Let me see if I can find this. Give me 1 second. There we go. This is Sirach. I'll go up a little bit. This is Sirach 26:2. No, I started at the top. 26:1. Blessed is a man that have a virtuous wife, for the number of his days shall be doubled. That's right. That's what we supposed to be looking at. We don't want a hot girl or a bad bitch. We want a virtuous wife. You know what I mean? A virtuous woman rejoiceth her husband, and he shall fulfill the years of his life in peace. Yeah, you these women out here, they don't be bigging up they man. They don't, you know, pat them on their back when they come home, rub their shoulders, you know, from a hard day at work. They come home, a man comes home and how much money you made today, or did you do this, or did you do that? Oh, you got to pick up some food for, you know, the house or whatever. You know what I mean? Which is, yeah, as a man, we are supposed to take care of the household. Don't get me wrong. But as soon as you get in the house, as soon as a man get in the house, a woman is bickering from the rip. They not lifting their man up. They not rejoicing. You know, a righteous woman is going to be, ecstatic that they got a man that's holding the household down. They going to feel blessed, you know. Verse 3, a good wife is a good portion, what shall be given in the portion of them that fear the Most High. And that's right. And another thing, these women, they don't fear God. Yo, these women will turn up all week, do all type of nasty, disgusting stuff, and then go up in the church Sunday to try to cleanse away their sins, you know? You know, they don't fear the Most High, because if you fear the Most High, you know, at any given time, the Most High could take you out here. So instead of you wearing some short-ass Daisy Dukes, how about you put on a long dress and cover your head and stop putting so much damn cake and poison on your face, you know? And, you know, and part of it, the blame is, you know, the women that were before these women, you know, because they didn't teach their children nothing. They didn't teach their daughters how to walk around modest and respectful. You know, the women before, they was whores too, you know what I mean? They was getting loose, you know? It ain't just start here. You know, you look at the old videos of these women that freaknik back in the day. These were the mothers. They set a horrible example. They made them think that it's okay, you know, and nowadays, the women, grandma still want to hit the club up, you know, because the grandma only early 40s now, you know, with 4 kids already, and 3 of them are grown already, you know what I'm saying? This is Salakia. Titus. Let me make sure I find this. This is Titus. Ooh, Salakia. Of course, phone is gonna act up. Give me 1 second. There we go. This is Titus 2 and 3. The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, no false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things, that they may teach the young woman to be sober, to love their husbands, and to love their children. Verse 5, to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, meaning stay your ass home, you know, good, obedient to their own husbands, which means and stop, you know, when they man come in, don't be basically bickering their head off, you know what I mean? Have food ready for them, you know, help them relax, help them take their ease off their mind from all the wickedness that we have to go through in this world, you know, that the word of the Most High be not blasphemed. Essentially, making sure that you're a righteous person, a righteous woman, you know, and keeping the household righteous as well. You know, make sure there ain't no pork in the house. Make sure there ain't no weed smoking, no cigarette smoking in this house. You know, make sure it's no vile creatures in there. You know, as far as eating wise, no shrimp, no crab, because you know the women, they love their seafood now. They can't wait to make a plate of shrimp and crabs, or buy some shrimp and crabs and put it on Instagram so everybody can see what they eat, and like it's a delicacy, you know, and it's one of the worst things to eat for your body, you know. You know, and like I said, they not teaching their young woman how to behave, you know, because they too busy still trying to get their thing on. They trying to get their groove on. They 45 years old in the club, late night, trying to get them a young. They cougars. You know, what do you think that is? A cougar? What you, old woman trying to get you a young man, man? What is that saying about you, yo? You not maturing, you know? This is First Timothy, and it's another thing, you know? I mentioned it earlier, but you know, these women walk around with their ass out, with their breasts out, you know, want to twerk and stuff, man. What type of madness is that, man? You're supposed to do that twerk for your man behind closed doors, man. Don't be out here just showing the whole world what you could do. This is 1 Timothy 2:9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety, you know. So that's basically saying with a clear mind, you know, not with broidered hair or gold or pearls or costly array. You know what I mean? And, you know, that's basically saying it's not being flashy. You're supposed to be, you're supposed to walk in a manner that you know that you're not the head of this. You know what I mean? Because the man's before you, then Yahweh Shah, then the Most High. You're supposed to walk knowing that, hey, your man is your king, man. Not being a queen, you know what I mean? And we know that word queen goes back to basically being a whore anyway, you know? You know, these women, and that's another thing, you know, the people, there's some Jake out here thinking that the black woman is God, you know what I mean? How's the black woman God? You know? Matter of fact, I got a scripture for that. This is, let me pull this up. This is, Salakia. This is 1 Corinthians 11:8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Right. So how's the woman God if it says for the man is not of the woman? You know, because we know the man carries the seed. That determines what line you come from, you know, not the woman. The woman has nothing to do with it. The woman is just an incubator for the seed, man. Without a seed, there's not going to be nothing, you know. Simple as that. And I'm going to bring out one more scripture, then I'm going to close out. But, you know, try to get you a righteous woman. But it's very hard, man. It's very hard to find a woman that's worth, that's willing to submit, to walk around in righteous garments, to not back talk you, not to be all in the videos, you know, not trying to make a scene and all that. This is let me make sure this pulls up right. This is Colossians chapter 3. Verse 18. Wives, submit yourself unto your own husbands as it is fit in the Lord. You know? So at the end of the day, you women, man, you got a husband, a man, submit to him as long as he's living righteous. Now, if he being a wicked nigga, you know, you still supposed to be with him. But you better pray that he get it together. You know what I'm saying? You know, make sure, pray that he becomes a man of the Lord, you know. But anyway, it says, wives, Colossians 3:18, wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as it is fit in the Lord. So, I just wanted to bring some scriptures out on, what a righteous woman is and what a wicked woman is, And as you see, man, the women we are around are not righteous, It's just, and that's what it is. That's why we gotta keep hold on to faith and pray for the day for Big Bro to come back. But with that, I just want to say, call hello Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rukak Wadash, double honors to the apostles, a great millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom.